Welcome back. Things are happening.
Describe to me what things are happening, Vasco. Do you have any idea what's going on?
There's some dicks, there's some robots, there's some robotic dicks. Hey, wait, do the AI-driven things still have dicks? Do they have, like, antenna dicks that
No,
relay
they don't. Only the, actual...
That's some weird Zardoz shit. Only humans get dicks?
Yeah, pretty much.
We should let's play Zardoz. Is there a Zardoz game? Hold on. Check
No,
this.
I'm sure there is not a Zardoz game.
No, I mean, that first off, that movie predates video games, like, happening.
Right. Like, really hard.
Like, somewhat hard. But, if there were, we should play the shit out of it. Maybe there's, like, some fan-made, like, Zardoz video game or something. It comes up as, like, a recommended, like, search thing. Oh yeah, 8-bit Zardoz!
Oh my god, there's an 8-bit Zardoz game! We should play it.
I don't know if it's a real game. It looks like it might just be a spoof video.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, I'd play the shit out of that. Attention, Let's Watchers. If one of you makes a Zardoz video game, we will play it.
Oh yeah.
This is Taper. I'm stuck with a cargo of freight. Please help me.
Which line is this, Ada?
It's super generic.
I'm stuck with cargo.
I have products and I need to sell them. Please assist. In what way?
I have wares.
I need a marketing expert. You like go over to him and instead of missiles, you start firing ads everywhere. Pop-ups!
My unit has been attacked by Bahram. The controls on my fighter have not been working.
Blah, blah,
The
blah.
controls on my fighter have not been working.
Have to find the guy. That's what's happening.
Why is this guy important? He's literally some random nobody.
Because he's, like, with the Space Force.
Was he with Space Force? I thought he was just saying that, like, he was attacked by Bahram, which could mean anything.
To turn around, use the right stick.
Thanks. Alright, serial
I'm
number...
not a little late to give you that kind of advice.
Do you see one with a serial number with a 6 in it?
Just anyone with a 6 in it?
Yeah. None of these have a 6 in them. Must be one of these. There, that one has a 6. That wasn't it.
It's an empty box.
I thought you just said one that had a 6. It was a 6.
Yeah, so, like, you, like, have to, like, continue to, like, test the... You know what I mean? Oh, Jesus. So, like, there's... Basically, you, like, go from one to the next to the next to the next with, like, various informations about what his box looks like. And eventually you find it.
So at first they're just like, oh, it's a 6, and the next time it'll be like, it's a red box with a 6 or
right,
something?
exactly.
Why doesn't he just tell... Why don't you just tell me the name of the movie you want to see, asshole?
Yeah, right?
Like, if you want help, don't just randomly...
You love
I'm
it?
so sick of this shit. Home in on them missiles! By the way, I think we should use that intro from this episode from every episode we ever do from now on.
What was that intro?
I believe my exact words
Me
were,
yelling.
welcome back, things are happening.
Yeah. While I'm screaming.
Yeah. I mean, that one has 6, and
Which
it's
one?
red, but I made up the red. That's not a real clue.
Did he say anything other than the 6?
I don't remember hearing it.
That wasn't it.
5 pounds of coffee. Vanished.
No, the coffee.
I like not destroyed, vanished. 5 tons of coffee just disappeared from the face of the earth. Thanks to the butterfly effect. It's not exactly related to blowing up the box, but they're sort of a cause and effect thing.
Where is he?
I can see the warehouse number.
Okay.
I think I'm in warehouse A now.
Am I in... That says A?
Yeah, I think that's true.
Oh my! I don't want to hear this.
Alright.
Materials vanished.
Vanished.
Open the door.
Can't do it, you're trapped here forever.
I'm gonna go this way.
You seem to be in squad mode, I don't know what that means.
Squad mode?
You have 2 circles around you that both look like they say squad.
Oh, they're like enemy squads. That's what that means. Like, enemies are here.
Enemy destroyed.
That's a really useless interface.
I mean, it just doesn't specify, like, what kind of enemy.
Well, I mean, I just feel like it's... So if, for example, somehow when you were driving you needed an alert like that, and like the way it would show up was like a hologram in front of your car that said like, there's a bad guy here. But like it only activated after you were being shot at. Like I just don't feel like that's useful.
Okay, serial number includes 1.
1 and 6.
None
Let's
of
see
those.
That has that.
Wasn't that one?
Articles vanished.
I don't know, something vanished.
Some stuff is gone. I don't like these things. They're just annoying.
Are they like invincible for a hit or something? Oh no, they just have a lot of health.
They just have a lot of health.
Now, are they like detection things, or do they actually attack you if you hit those?
No,
lasers?
they just go back and forth. Stop it! I don't want to fight it. Let me go this way. Don't like it. Some dudes.
Please come here.
Oh baby.
Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Mummy head destroyed.
This way.
6 tons of mummy heads vanished.
No.
What would we do without all those mummy heads?
All right, 619.
Be around here.
He seems to. If you could tell that, why wouldn't you say earlier that he wasn't around? Looks like it's on the.
None of
It's
those.
on the other side.
619.
691. That's that thing.
What?
Why does he keep doing that? He was reacting that way when you weren't even shooting it.
I know. I found him.
Hey! You must be Taper.
Are you Henry G?
He's very friendly.
I'm whoever helps you freak out less.
Yes, I am.
Wow, I'm saved. Thank you. Ah!
I'm not Bahram. Though this is an orbital frame.
He appears to be driving an orbital frame.
Apparently
I'll
those
leave
aren't
you
orbital
behind if
frames.
you keep being so dismal.
I don't know the
What's
distinction.
your assignment?
As I said, I'm trying
Like maybe
to
the
help
ones with the
you.
pointy feet are orbital frames and the other ones are not. See, he has square feet. He's more like a Gundam.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's true.
I have to rescue the people in Vascilla.
That's also a really horrible design, though. The giant, like, massive, like, back growth thing he has going on.
I think it's a missile
The
launcher.
one you told me
Yeah,
about
but
a
like
moment
you
ago.
would, you wouldn't like. Like there's such like a backward thrust to that. Like it's so
No, it's
unbalanced.
perfectly balanced. What are you talking about?
Super terribly
It has
designed.
to balance out the massive cock.
Kidding.
He doesn't even have that big of a cock.
It's my duty.
Nonsense.
He said duty.
It's enough you
He
take
did
me as
say
far as
duty.
the shooter to Mars with you. I know where my comrades
Look
are.
at his mouth. Jesus
I
Christ.
know.
You're absolutely
Look at his fucking chin.
Exactly. Let's go.
He's
It's
mostly
the size of the satellite of Jupiter.
We'll have him guide us to the labs in Vascilla.
I don't think he's
You're
that
literally
useful.
just making up shit.
Like them, we have to destroy
Why is it that she's not obligated to be doing anything for Bahram right now?
Military
It's a great question.
She's like literally just hanging out in a room being like, hey, like, why don't we do some like subversive shit and disable the organization? Why do they let you do this for the entire game?
I've got a program for an
Because
orbital
don't you want to see the
frame, but
boobs?
I don't know anything about its contents.
Is this what you did when you were 14 or whatever?
Yep. No. I never found those boobs attractive. Alright, he gave me an ability I have already.
What did he give you?
I don't know.
Obtained the device driver
Geyser.
of the sub-weapon Geyser. It works against the enemy's power unit. It can restrict movement for a fixed time.
Wow, that sounds shitty.
Yeah, it's really, it's the first one.
Your normal
It's
attack
really
and
terrible.
special
Yes,
attack
that's
Basically,
true.
you throw like
the
little,
sub-weapon by tilting
like
the
things
left
that like
stick
stick to
up
shit
or
and
down
glow, and they
while
make them
pressing
not
the
able to
L1
move.
button.
And they also
With the
heal
circle button,
allies
each time you use the
somehow.
sub-weapon, the sub-gauge
You're
goes
making a
down.
face. I
Keep
don't like
an
it.
eye on how much is left.
All right, whatever. Let's just
This
get,
does not seem like a game where healing is useful.
let's get this show on the roads.
Position on the map. To check the map and current mission
Literally
status,
just dragging him
press
around
the start
by
button.
the head.
Pretty much. All right, I should look at the map. Okay, so we need to go. Where's the exit? There's the exit.
North.
So we need to go right. We need to go back and then left and then right and then left and things. So to this way.
Serpentine.
So
You
this
sure
way.
you're going back?
Yeah,
No, I guess
going
so.
up this way and now left.
So what happens if you go through the laser?
What?
Are those just hurt you lasers? I was trying to understand.
Yeah,
that.
they're hurt you lasers.
Destroyed. Cyclops destroyed.
Can you just like fly past them?
Yeah, but you get levels for destroying them, so might as
So
well.
far you've gotten A level.
No, I got 2 levels. I leveled up again. You missed it.
Oh, okay. I imagine you're just making that up, but whatever.
Here, let's do this.
No, you should totally use Geyser. Is Geyser even good against like a specific type of enemy that's here or something?
No, it's pretty much just to like delay enemies. Where is? There he is. Oops. Change. Thank you.
Did you just
Take me there. Hurry.
did you just damage him?
No, he was already damaged.
You sure about that?
Yeah, these dudes attacked him. See? Like that.
I guess.
Oop, no, don't attack him. Why is that an option?
His dialogue is just terrible.
Oh, it's real bad. I think most of the dialogue in this game is awful.
Destroyed.
It's subpar even by like badly translated anime standards.
So, alright, so this is what Wisp does. So that you don't have to, like, go get the dude. It's useful for this kind of thing in a later...
This happens a lot.
Yeah.
You
well,
come,
there's
you come
another...
here often?
There's another section where you have to, like, do this with the lady person.
Oh, spoiler alert.
I mean...
Obtain Metatron.
Hey, look, Metatron.
Reaction gone.
Let's use Wisp.
It's the ETR reaction.
I think that's, like, enemies.
Is that like a rash you get from like being in the combat suit for too long?
Yeah, I think so. Get really sticky. It's gross.
That's why they give you the drugs, is to stop the ETR reaction.
Yep. Literally dragging him around by the head.
By the head.
Yep. Not even by the... He's got like a handle.
Yeah, he's like an ass handle. What is that?
I think it's... I don't know.
My assignment on Mars could be very similar to yours.
Okay. Random thing to say.
I will let you know when I get there safely.
So see, I can do this.
Yeah, yeah.
I can do this, or I can do this, or I can press a button and do this, and press a button and do this.
Can you use your erupting burning finger to grab his junk?
I cannot erupting
Mars
burning
like
finger.
now?
What's that from?
That's G Gundam.
Okay.
How's the military?
He always
support?
used it to like break their head unit because I think that disqualifies you from the world tournament or whatever.
Oh.
But so in this game, the equivalent would literally be to grab his junk. Just like use your flaming hand to grab his robot.
I love
junk.
how he does erupting burning finger and then grabs things.
Yeah, it's
Instead
true.
of like finger.
Yeah, it should be like a poke, but like
Oh no, enemies.
sea anemones.
Enemy approaching.
Bye, bitch.
That sucks.
He's gone. Let's fight. Are we gonna fight?
These guys are so generic. Do they pose a threat at all?
I mean, not to me with all my superpowers. But this part was really hard. The part with the dragging him around is super hard.
I mean, those sections in games are usually pretty terrible.
Be careful not to get surrounded. To switch lock on targets, use the L2 button.
Don't be a jerk.
Enemy
Don't be a muppet. Bye now.
destroyed. ETR reaction
There we go.
gone. Raptor destroyed.
More enemies. They have like a party mode that they like can get into.
Reaction.
Where they
They
like...
put on a little hat and a party whistle.
Yep, pretty much.
And like the thing like unfroze and hits you for massive damage. So they're all just like, and you're like, ah!
Pretty much.
And then they're all playing like Mario Party and they're doing like mini games and they're
Yeah.
just like jacking off their Wiimotes and
But
stuff.
one of the friends breaks the controller by trying to spin it too fast with his palm, and then you get really mad at him.
Does
and
one of
call
them
your
like
mom.
throw it at the TV because they didn't use the wrist strap, like a terrible warning everyone hates?
Yep, exactly. Oh no, what's that?
It's a real party foul.
What is it?
Oh, is that how you disband their party? Is you commit a party foul? You spill a drink on one of them and then they just get in a fist fight?
Yep, that's pretty much exactly how it works. Oh snap!
Some sort of pointy face thing.
Run
I
away!
don't want to fight with Viola, even if she is AI. Let's
I
go.
don't think you know what AI is.
I don't want to fight with that person, even if it's not that person. Bum bum bum.
I am made of shapes.
They're very pointy, the mechs in this game. We escaped!
Now it's like noon in space.
We're in Mars now.
So we actually
welcome to
made it
Mars.
We were on the gateway to Mars.
Yeah, now we're at
Although
Mars.
the logistics of that are somewhat confusing.
Oh, when you're in like orbit mode, you're like space flight mode, you become erect.
This is bad.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
That's uncomfortable.
Yep.
For several hours at a time.
Yep. You know, you got to be able to see what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it takes like a physical toll on you if you stay in that flight mode for more than 4 hours, and then you're supposed to consult a physician.
It's true. It's true. It can't go very far.
We've landed on Mars.
Thanks.
The edges of
We are on Mars. What did I just say?
territory.
Dingo, first you need to enter into
Oh.
Vascilla County.
Wait for it.
Tell
There you
me
go.
your location.
I know you're waiting.
What are you doing
About the
this?
most
for you.
important
Just
facility.
I can do this.
What's going on here? Burned
Look.
ruins stretched as far as the eye can see.
You
Let's look
were
at it
living
all.
in the backwoods, so you couldn't know. But in the last half year, the situation on Mars
I'm
has
gonna
changed
throw up.
drastically.
In the last half year.
It's a long story.
How long was he out for?
Don't fall asleep.
Why?
3 months.
Yeah.
Half
2 months.
a year ago, Bahram began to gain control of the military in every
What?
county on Mars.
I don't. Her approach to explaining this seems fairly obnoxious. I mean, it sounded like she started by saying like, "Oh, like you weren't really, you weren't in like a cultural center, so you wouldn't know this." It's like I was locked in an unconscious room for months, and now I'm full of drugs, some sort of mind control drugs.
1 month ago, the Space Force was almost wiped out, except for a few remnants.
Blah blah
They
blah.
attacked Vascilla County, the Bahram foothold.
Vascilla County, seriously?
It's a county.
Thoughtless.
What's wrong with that?
Certainly. We
You know, like
knew
Mars
what
County?
would happen.
Planetary
The Space
counties
Force
just
had
seems
destruction,
weird.
So there's not much time to destroy the remaining forces at the enemy base. Although we did find a special thing.
That's
Ooh.
the vector cannon.
An
Timberman.
invincible
The
cockpit.
vector cannon is a weapon that delivers a high energy wave.
That's the
by
thing.
Yeah,
space
you've
compression.
seen you use
The
that.
outer shield of the enemy fortress Almon defends from invasion with a mass dislocation created by space compression. The
Space
vector cannon
compression.
is the
This is
only
one of the
way
reasons why I
to
loved this game
nullify
as a
that
kid,
defense.
because it had all this like spatial
That
compression
catapult,
shit that
orbital
made me
frame,
really
vector
excited.
cannon. So they're all
Maybe we
byproducts
should
of
play Spider-Man Edge of Time so you can see that, like, fucking, like, paradoxical causality or whatever.
That would
bullshit.
probably just piss me the fuck off.
No, you would love it. That game's not garbage or anything.
The military
Pretty
unit
sure.
has been missing in
Pretty
Vascilla
sure that would
since
just
they
piss me the
acquired
fuck off.
vector cannon. Taper, who you met on Deimos, must have come to get it back.
Why is it so important?
I have it already. Can we just go to the end of the game?
About the Almon project.
Oh my god, here we
I don't
go.
recognize the name.
When Dr. Rikoa Hardiman was in good health,
No one is
Oh my god.
What? Something extremely strange about that sentence. Rikoa? Huh? Hardiman? Wait, that's a normal name.
he then made a full-scale model. Almon is a huge military fortress that uses a great amount of Metatron.
At first, it was a military base for ants.
When it is fully operational,
I gotta watch that movie again.
sense for Earth to
That is
send
Danielle's
out
absolute
of
favorite
forces
movie.
against it.
I watched it.
Almon will have over
a couple
a
months
billion
ago.
times
Still
the
pretty
power
great.
of Anubis, and you've seen the damage that can do. Can you imagine what it will be like?
Why did Noman want to get you?
It's a big
He's
circle.
already got
Apparently.
it, hasn't he?
I mean, look, compared to these diagrams.
Jehu developed as part of the Almon
I'd love it if, like, giant text was on the screen, like, not to scale. What are we doing here?
Almon. That plan was made by Dr. Hardiman.
They have to put their dicks in it.
Only those two machines
That's how they
can make
started.
Almon move or
God,
stop.
that's probably a real thing.
Noman has already got Anubis. He probably thinks Jehuti is a bother.
He also pronounces Jehuti
Or
weird.
wants it destroyed.
Like, everyone else pronounces it Jehuti, and he goes Jehuti.
Normally, Anubis
Jehuti.
and Jehuti have the same abilities, so only Jehuti can fight against Bahram War potential, which was much increased through the technological
Much
research of
increased.
Anubis.
Very well.
That's why you made me have such a terrible experience.
That's how that language
Mars
works.
terraforming is still a long way from perfect, so it's still
What?
You mean due to the fact that it still has no atmosphere? Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you.
What are you talking about?
Mars, but it was a failure in the end because another power from Mars intervened. Then Bahram
The Martian
War
Manhunter, of
put
course.
pressure on Mars with military force before attacking Earth, strengthening their foothold. The Space Force's power couldn't match Bahram.
Boobs.
Earth can't approach Mars, which is under constant surveillance by
Were you just
Almon.
looking at me trying to get me to confirm the fact that you were doing that? Is that what you were doing?
Oops.
Down to Almon.
I'm aware that you're doing it.
What about his boobs?
Almon in Vascilla?
They're a little
Ugh.
Lewis and
They're a
Nova
little
are there too.
weird looking.
Almon is
She's
our
got
local
quint nips.
Hey,
She's got like two in like weird saggy normal position, and then just a cluster over here. I like it.
The saggy ones are gross.
They are.
I know you'll cut off my life support if I refuse.
Look, he's sassy.
To do.
That's his
I don't
sassy
care
face.
about
Oop, that's his
Earth or
angry
Mars.
face.
My aim
She should
is
just
to
cut
get
his
nowhere.
life support to teach him
You're
a
all just
lesson.
the same as Bahram,
asshole.
aren't you? So don't go thinking you're champions of justice.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation.
Oh snap!
Unidentified combat vehicle is approaching.
Hey, I have to go. I'll disconnect.
No, wait.
I'll see you later. Bye.
Be done with it.
Oh snap! What could it be?
Some sort of combat vehicle? Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa. I believe you said a unidentified combat vehicle.
That's more than ah.
It's definitely more than that. It's two more than that.
They're pointy. Well, that's that.
It's the Mantis bot.
Hope you have enjoyed the game. Let us know if you want to see some more. And join us for the next installment of...
Any something.
What was
There
it?
are many
what was
things.
It, what was it called?
Wildcard
Wildcard Wednesday! Yeah!
Do it.
Oh yeah!